What's up guys, Chicks here from Chicks Tech Reviews. So today I've got my hands on the new Kugoo S1 foldable electric scooter. Now I am excited about this one as it has a top speed of 30 km per hour, comes with a colour LCD display, wheels that can never get punctured, and lots more. So inside the box you will find a user manual and a quick start guide. You also get a European and UK power cable, along with a DC 42 watt power brick, and last but not least, of course, the scooter itself. So as you can see, the scooter comes folded up, and the first thing you will notice is the hard rubber wheels. Now these wheels are not inflated and they can never get punctured. Both the front and the back wheels are made from hard rubber. So one of the biggest letdowns of the XIAOMI scooter was the fact that they would get punctured every week. And as this scooter comes with hard rubber wheels that can never be punctured, that does make this scooter more desirable. Now to unfold the scooter, you simply press down on the back wheel cover and that will release the clip, allowing you to lift the handlebar upwards, which will then lock into place securely. Thereafter, simply lift each handlebar and adjust the height accordingly. You are now ready to go. Now over here you will find your DC charger port, and just under that you have a push down metal lever which allows you to fold the scooter down again. Furthermore, I will quickly show you how to fold the scooter away safely. You can't just press the lever as it's locked into place for safety, so even if you stand on that lever it will not fold. To fold down correctly and safely, you need to push the scooter's front wheel against the wall whilst keeping your foot on the base, and you can then push the lever down. If done correctly, you will feel a click and it will effortlessly fold down. Now the scooter handlebars are made from rubber with plenty of grip to it, and they do feel quite comfortable to hold. You have accelerator on the right and a digital brake on the left. So let's quickly go through the buttons. First of all, you have your digital horn, settings, power button, headlights, and your speed. So let's switch on the power and check out that color LCD screen. So the first thing I want to test is that digital horn. So let's press it. So that sounds more like a digital beep than a horn. So this is what your color display looks like. So you have your trip info over here, your kilometers, distance, speed, and you can see we have half the battery from out of the box. Now if you click on the settings button, it will give you an alternative layout showing you your kilometers and distances. So you can see there are two different layouts there you can choose from. So pressing the headlights button will of course turn on the front LED headlights, which is definitely useful to have if you're going to use this at night. Also the same button activates the back red lights at the same time. So you do have front and back LED lights for your safety. And finally you have a speed adjustment button. You will see 3 levels of speed, 1, 2 and 3. The first level will give you a maximum speed of 15 km per hour. Level 2 will take that maximum speed up to 25 km per hour, and level 3 is 30 km per hour max. Now in the past, other scooters required a kickstart to activate the motor. Well, the Kugoo S1 requires no kickstart. As soon as you press that accelerator, you are going to move forward. Let's see what the speeds sound like. That being said, enough talking. Let's just go and have some fun, shall we? Now this scooter has plenty of power to it, and it's actually best to start on level 1 to get used to that power and then increase it to level 2 and then level 3 gradually. Now I did push the scooter to its limit, and the maximum speed I could handle on this road was 25 km per hour, as every few hundred yards there were speed bumps and I did not want to go flying over them at top speed, just in case I lost my balance, as then I would probably not be able to make any new videos on YouTube for at least a few weeks. Now the braking system is digital, so it's a little harsher than you would expect. So if you're going at top speed, do not press that brake completely down, as that could also cause an issue with your balance. I learned that the brake must be applied slowly and gradually, but overall it took only a few minutes on level 1 to master the speed and the braking system. Now I did try a few different terrains to see how the scooter handles. You do have hard rubber wheels, so you will feel the vibrations, especially on uneven and bumpy surfaces, but it's definitely not as bad as I was expecting it to be. And this could be because of the springy shock absorbers that you have above the front wheels. Now the scooter does have enough power for hills. Just put it into level 3 when you need that raw power, and believe me, on level 3 you can feel the power. So there you have it guys, that was the new Kugoo S1 foldable electric scooter. Now this is not only the best electric scooter I have used so far, it's also the most powerful and achieves the fastest speeds. The maximum mileage is 30 kilometers on a full charge, and it takes only 4 hours to fully charge the battery. The scooter supports a maximum weight of 120 kgs, and the scooter itself weighs 11 kgs. You have 8.5-inch solid anti-skid wheels which will never puncture, and I absolutely love the LCD display which shows you a lot of important information such as speed, distance, and of course the battery levels and more. Bottom line, if you are thinking of getting yourself an electric scooter, then this is without any doubt the best one I've used so far. It's cheaper than the XIAOMI scooter which I've already reviewed, but it's also better in nearly every single way. And with that being said, I will leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out, and I will also leave a coupon code for you so you can get a further discount on this amazing scooter. Let me know in the comments what you think of this scooter, and if you had one, how would you guys use it? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one, guys.